Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Let me know if y'all can hear me, whoever is in here before we get started. Hello, hello. Thank y'all for joining on in. I'm just letting a couple people join on in before we get started. How is everybody's Tuesday going? Hi, Angela. How are you? How's your Tuesday? Are y'all ready to cook up some dinners today? I'm ready. This is probably one of my favorite simple recipes that I have discovered starting my low calorie journey. Okay, awesome. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Yes, let's get to cooking. Hi, Leslie. How are you? We're going to making some lemon honey chicken. I'm so excited. I've made this a couple of times before and it's so freaking simple and delicious. You can, do I have a lemon chicken keto one? I think I have an orange chicken. Hi, Lucy. Thank you. I got these glasses. I get all my glasses that you really see off of Zeelool. Zeelool. I need to order more. I think I want to order some more this week. It's been a while since I've ordered some. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Hi, Lily. Yes, your kids will absolutely love this, and it's so simple. I already have a couple ingredients. Hi, Kim. I have all my ingredients prepped. I did put the ingredient list in the description for y'all because I always forget. I always forget to put the ingredients in the description for y'all every time I go live, but I didn't forget this time, okay? So I put the ingredients, measurements in the description for y'all so y'all have them on hand. I have chicken defrosting. Yeah, we are using some chicken thighs today. I don't know what kind of chicken you have defrosting, but I have some boneless chicken thighs today that we're going to be using. You can make this with chicken breast if you don't eat thighs, because some people don't eat thighs. My husband does not eat thighs. He does not eat dark meat or anything like that. But it will be a little bit like more dry since chicken breasts are a little bit more dry. So it depends. That's all they use. I eat tons of chicken, so I don't blame them. I eat so much chicken, it's ridiculous. But I try to cook other meats as well, but chicken is like my main meat, my main protein. Chicken, and then I love ground turkey and ground beef. That's probably like my three main proteins, but I will venture out, eat some salmon, some shrimp. I love me some ribs, and it just depends. But chicken's my main protein. Hi, country girl. How are you? Love thighs. Yeah, okay, so awesome. Okay, so we have a couple people in here. We're going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do, I have my rice cooker going. So I am doing this over a bed of white rice today. So I am making 1 cup. I'm only going in with half a serving for my dinner. But I am making some leftovers for tomorrow's lunch. So I'm going in with 1 cup of white rice. I already rinsed it earlier, and I have it in my rice cooker. And I'm just going to add the water. If you don't want white rice, you can definitely put this over some cauliflower rice. If that's what you prefer, it's up to you. I'm just going to go ahead and add the water in so that can get cooking while we get started on our chicken. I love me some lemon chicken. And I think one of my other favorite chickens that I used to eat all the time when I would get like Asian food would be orange chicken. That's one of my other favorites. Lemon honey chicken is so freaking good. So I went ahead and started cooking that in my rice cooker, and that will cook while we get started on the chicken, okay? So, oh look you guys, I got new bowls today. They came in like a 4-piece. I will put them in my Amazon storefront for y'all. They came in a 4-piece, and they're stackable. I already washed them and cleaned them. I have the other one right here. So this is the bigger one. And then you just stack them. I've been slowly changing all my appliances to black, but it came with 4 of them. Super cute. And I like that they have the pour spout on there and the little handles, and they weren't expensive at all. So I did get new items for my kitchen today. I will be slowly adding them to my Amazon storefront for y'all to enjoy. But these are super cute. I love them. They were a great place. I feel like brown rice. I think brown rice actually has more calories, but it all depends on what you're doing. You can definitely do brown rice too. Yes, thank you, Lucy. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if y'all are enjoying this live and y'all enjoy this recipe. So over here, I already chopped up a pack of chicken thighs. I just chopped it into bite-sized pieces. I don't want to grab it out of there. I just chopped it into bite-sized pieces. I trimmed off the fat and all that stuff. I already prepped it just like this, like little dices, okay? So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take 1/3 cup of cornstarch, and we're gonna go ahead and add it to our diced chicken thighs. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna help get our chicken nice and crispy when we go ahead and put it in the pan. Cornstarch doesn't really have a lot of calories. This was like 30 calories a tablespoon, so not much at all. And then you're just gonna go ahead and coat your chicken in your cornstarch. You're just gonna give it a good toss. And then we're gonna go ahead and set this to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and put together our lemon honey sauce. So just make sure all the pieces get well incorporated. You can also like toss this into like a gallon Ziploc bag and shake it up. You just want to make sure every little piece gets coated. I don't think it's high in carbs. Let me check. I don't know. No, it's only 7 carbs. I mean, it's only 7 carbs and 30 calories per serving. A serving size is a tablespoon. So not much at all. I mean, we don't go in with a lot, and it's definitely, you know, just to coat the chicken, get it nice and crispy, but I don't think it's a lot at all. I think it's way better than like coating it in flour, you know, like regular flour. That would have a lot more carbs. All right, so our chicken is nice and coated in our cornstarch. It should look something like this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix together our honey lemon sauce. So I have another bowl right here. Let me put you a little bit closer. What is everybody having for dinner today? What did y'all end up making on last Tuesday? All right, so we got some soy sauce right here. I had some soy sauce on hand, but you can definitely go in with some coconut aminos. I usually buy like light soy sauce as well because it has like less calories, but this is what I had. Is this closed? Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce in our bowl. All right, and then this is where we're gonna add in the honey. You wanna add in 1/2 cup. I got about 1/2 cup of honey left. I'm gonna let that go to the bottom really quickly. No, I'm cooking it in my pan today because I'm making a sauce. But you can get it nice and crispy in the air fryer first and then put it in the pan with the sauce. I will be making an air fryer recipe for y'all on next live. If y'all would like to see that. It's just a little hard. Oh, I can move my air fryer. It's just a little hard because I have my air fryer like in a corner. I had a lettuce wrap burger and hot and spicy Quest protein chips. Oh, that sounds good. I was actually craving a sandwich, and I had a sandwich yesterday with the Hilo Life spicy chips. Does anybody just crave a sandwich every once in a while? I feel like when it starts like getting warm, I crave sandwiches. All right, 1/2 cup of honey going in the bowl. So I'm just gonna put what I have left. Bacon and eggs. I used to eat breakfast all the time for dinner. My favorite breakfast to make all the time, I used to make keto waffles all the time for dinner. I used to love it. Waffles are my favorite. All right, we got our honey in there. Now you're gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch again to the sauce, and this is gonna help thicken up our sauce when we add it to our pan. So 1 tablespoon of cornstarch going into our sauce. Okay, and then you're gonna take the juice of a lemon. Oh, I put it over here. I was like, where did my thing go? This is a pretty large lemon, but I like extra lemon juice in this. Hi Yvonne, how are you? I do have a old recipe on keto waffles, but it's like super old video. Probably like one of my first videos. Okay, now you're gonna add the juice of a lemon. I'm just gonna add the whole lemon because I like the extra lemon juice. But depending on what you like. Before I squeeze the other lemon, I'm gonna take the zest of it and add it in. And this is gonna help enhance that lemon flavor so much. You guys, if y'all add lemon juice to any recipes, add the zest. It helps it so much. You guys, my husband is coming home soon. I'm so excited. I was talking to him. He was messaging me earlier saying that this job is going to be ending soon and he would be home very soon. I miss him so much. I miss him bothering me right here on the lives. So maybe y'all will get to hear from him soon, but he is going to be working again. It's just going to be closer, so I don't know how tired he's going to be or what times he's going to be getting home. So it all depends on how the jobs go. But he will be home, and I'm excited. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love. I'm going to add in the other half of the juice for our sauce. This is a big lemon. All right, and then to help it out, you're gonna add in half a cup of water just to help mix it in. And then you're just gonna mix all these ingredients together in your bowl and set it to the side. Yes, I'm so glad that he's coming home. I miss him a lot. All right, you just want to mix this until like your cornstarch is broken apart. It's going to look a little watery, but once you add it to the pan and we heat it up, it's going to thicken up. I hope y'all make this recipe because I promise it's so good. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. I made it one time for my brother-in-law. He's like, this is so delicious. He really liked it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my pan heated through so we can start cooking stuff up. We're going to first cook our chicken. I'm adding in some olive oil. You can go in with avocado oil if that's what you have. I need to actually buy some avocado oil. I need to make a Sam's Club trip this week. We're just going to get that heated through and then toss in our chicken that we coated in our cornstarch. All right, I'm going to point y'all down so y'all can see what I'm working with over here. Got our pan. Today has felt so long. Anybody else? And this recipe is very quick and easy. This isn't going to take long at all. That's why I love this recipe, because it's like a good weekly, like mid-week recipe. When you're like crunched on time for dinner and you don't want to be up late, you got another day ahead of you tomorrow. This recipe is very simple. All right, now that your pan is hot, we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our chicken. We're gonna get this chicken nice and crispy and cooked through. Then you do want another bowl off to the side because once it's done, we're going to take it out the pan. So make sure you have a clean bowl. Hi, Anna. How are you? How was your Tuesday? You guys, a little update on these pans. I'm still absolutely loving them. These are the Drew Barrymore pans that I had bought from Walmart. Has my husband come back yet? No, he actually messaged me today. We were talking today. He's coming back very soon. I think in like another week and a half, he will be here. So I'm excited. Because he's been gone way too long. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day, Anna. I had a great day too. It was I feel like it was just so long today. It went by very slow. But overall, it was a good day. I've been trying to organize my house a lot throughout the week. I was going, if you watched my last video, I've been trying to redo my boys' room, reorganize their closet. So I had got like a shelf that I put together from Sam's Club. Actually going to get another one this week. I've been redoing their closet. I've been getting rid of stuff that they don't use anymore. So I've just been keeping busy. I built them a new trampoline. Hey, hi Shannon. What's up, girl? Shannon is my gaming friend, you guys. Shannon, Ray will be home soon and we can game. All right, so you just want to let it get crispy, and then when it's crispy, we'll go ahead and move it around. Shouldn't take long at all, so we'll let that do its thing real quick. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Anna. They're getting so big. They missed their dad. I don't know if y'all know this, but they call him, I was going to say they missed their babe because they don't call Ray dad. They've always called him babe. They're like, when is babe coming home? I personally, I can't say I'll never try carnivore, but it's just not on my mind right now. Maybe in the future we'll see. That's a lot of meat, right? Like, that's a lot of protein. I think I enjoy food so much, and it's so hard to, like, be strictly, like, limited to something. I don't know. We'll see, though. I can't say I'll never do it. Has anybody ever tried carnivore? Like, have y'all had great results doing that? What's the benefits of it? Like, what's the real, like, why do people do carnivore? Is it for weight loss, or is it, like, also other stuff at the same time? Because, like, I've heard of it, but I've never, like, really, like, looked into it. Why are y'all at a weird angle? Maybe it's just me. Okay. Make sure that it's crispy. Ooh, I can't wait for this dinner. That's one more rice cooking. I got a little bit of honey left. I do carnivore-ish. I still have coffee spices. You can't have spices on carnivore? Oh, no. It's for healing and weight loss. Oh, okay. I saw some people here on YouTube are doing carnivore for autoimmune disease. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people do it for benefits, but I've never really looked like fully into it, so I can't really say like if it would benefit me. But I can't say I'll never do it. Maybe in the future. We'll see. If the benefits match up to what I want, I don't think it would be a problem. So I'm just mixing the chicken so it can get crispy on all sides and cook through. I've heard that carnivore diet reduces inflammation and helps with digestion. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, that's really good to know. Do you literally just eat proteins the whole time? You can do it your way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can add a little bit of tweaks to it. Hi, love for all. How are you? We're just crisping up this chicken over here. I feel like keto is helping my digestion. Oh yeah, keto has a lot of benefits, you guys. That's good. It definitely helped me in a lot of ways. With the course weight and my energy. Definitely helped me with my energy. Definitely, yeah. Carnivore, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, so blood sugar will be down, inflammation and body will only burn fat. So is it, well, I guess the 0 carb thing is the difference between like keto, because keto is supposed to technically be 0 sugar as well, but I guess it's lower carb than 0 carbs. Hi, how are you? I didn't season the chicken with anything. I mixed it in a bowl with 1/3 cup of cornstarch so we can get it nice and crispy. I'm using some chicken thighs. So right now I'm just cooking in a pan and getting it nice and crispy. But we did make a sauce earlier. The sauce, I did put the measurements in the description below for y'all. But the sauce is a mix of soy sauce, honey, water, cornstarch, lemon juice, lemon zest, and I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. You can have meats, eggs, dairy if you can tolerate it. Oh, okay. Oh, no sugar substitutes. That one's a hard one for me. No. I need my coffee. I need my coffee in the morning, you guys. Ooh, no sugar substitutes. That's a strict one right there. Don't get me wrong, I've done some challenges, but I've had my sugar substitutes. No veggies. Oh no. But yeah, I guess it's all protein, huh? See, and I love veggies. That would be hard. That would be really hard for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Has anybody tried it on here? Like, how long have y'all done it for? No veggies. Oh, bro. Like, give me a plate of protein, basically. All protein. Yeah, I'm just getting the chicken nice and crispy. That's all it is. It's just in a pan with some olive oil. And we're just cooking it through so it can get crispy. So a little crisp to it. I'll show y'all here in a second. It's almost done. Tons of hamburger meat. Okay. Hamburger meat with some seasonings. See, my mind goes to like taco salad. But you can't have that. What do you mean? You just eat a bowl of hamburger meat all the time? With like nothing? I don't know, you guys. That sounds very challenging. The elimination diet, I've been doing it. I'm more animal-based now. Oh, okay, that's awesome. How do you like it? More beef than chicken. I used to eat a lot of beef, but now I eat a lot of chicken. I think I have chicken at least once a day. Ooh, pho sounds so good. That's crazy that you mentioned pho because I have been craving some pho. I was craving it yesterday and I was like, no, I'm not going to go eat that. I'm not going to do it. But pho sounds so good. I don't know if I would live longer with no soup, but I sure would seem longer. Oh yeah, sugar is very... You cut off sugar, it'll make such a big difference. Sugar is bad. Like, whenever, like, people would ask me, like, they would always, I still get this question asked, like, oh, do you have, like, cheat days or, like, days that I say, like, treating yourself because it is a way of eating. Like, of course, we're human. We're going to have those days where we want to enjoy ourselves. Hey! Sorry, guys. Hey! Stop it. Sorry, guys. My dogs hear my neighbors get home and they go crazy. But, like, a lot of people ask me, like, oh, on days that you treat yourself, like, do you, like, have this and that? You guys, like, sometimes, like, when I do treat myself and enjoy moments, I'd rather have carbs than sugar. Because sugar messes me up. Sugar makes me sleepy. It makes me have a headache. It makes me, like, feel weird. And it just does not do good with me. So I will not have sugar. Really, really try not to. The Catalina Crunch cereal made me feel dizzy. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't care for the Catalina Crunch cereal. Like, it's okay for, like, if you're really craving some cereal and, like, you gotta get your fix. But, like, the texture to me is funny and the price is so expensive. Ooh, taco meat with some egg on top? Yeah, I love me some fried egg on top with some protein. But see, you mentioned that and my mind goes to, like, Spam, egg, and rice. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure artificial sweeteners are really bad. It's crazy because there's so many artificial sweeteners and everything. Chicken pho, that sounds so good. Oh, I'm glad that when you first started keto, you watched my videos. Yeah, I've definitely changed my content over time. But I still cook a lot of keto meals, you guys. Hamburger, black coffee, salt water. I don't know, I can't do black coffee. I'm glad you got to stop by, Anna. Hopefully I can catch you next week. I know, sometimes we're on a little time difference with people. 5:50 in the morning, I'm pretty sure. I used to love Spam. I'll crave Spam every once in a while. I only crave Spam with Spam, egg, and rice. That's it. Other than that, I don't really care for it, but some Spam, egg, and rice, yes. Alright, so my chicken is cooked through. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm working with. Chicken is cooked through. It got a crisp on it. Now I'm going to lower my heat a little bit. But now, once your chicken is done, you want to go ahead and take it out and put it to a bowl to the side. Because we're going to go ahead and start whipping up that sauce. So all I did was chop up some chicken thighs. For those of y'all that missed it, I chopped up some chicken thighs. And I mixed it with 1/3 cup of cornstarch. And then we just crisped it in some olive oil or avocado oil, whatever you prefer, until it's cooked through. And now we're just going ahead and taking it out and putting it to a bowl to the side. We're going to leave our pan on because we're going to use the same pan for our sauce. Lower your heat just a little bit because we are going to be adding some garlic in here. And you don't want it to burn. Alright, now to our pan, we're adding in some minced garlic. You can go in with fresh garlic, but you guys, I keep this garlic on hand because it's so much easier for me. I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons. You add as much as you like. Then you're going to add in some ginger paste. I go in with about a tablespoon. And then you're gonna add in some red chili flakes. You don't need the red chili flakes if you don't like spicy, but it adds such good flavor, so I do recommend it. We're just gonna cook our garlic for a few minutes. Don't let it burn because then you'll have a nasty taste. But you at least want your garlic to cook a little bit. You want that flavor to come out. A lot of people don't like pre-cook their garlic, and you want to make sure you do. I still make your summer berry cheesecake salad. Oh, that one's a good one. Oh, calabacita, yes. Yes, I always make my old recipes. I'll go back to my old recipes sometimes. I'm like, man, I haven't had this in so long, and it's so good, and I'm craving it so bad, and I'll make it. Ooh, kimchi and some green. Oh, yes, with some kimchi. Yeah, I definitely go back to my old videos, you guys, and just remember what I used to make. Because I make so many recipes, I'll be forgetting sometimes, you know, and then you remember and you're like, man, I remember making that and it was so good and it's been so long. Let me make it again. I do that all the time. Especially with desserts, too. I'll be having a sweet tooth. All right, give me those couple minutes. Now, once that cooks down, this is where you're going to go ahead and bring over that sauce. All right, give it another second. Spam fried rice is my family fave. Yeah, my dad actually showed me the recipe. My dad, well, he's my stepdad, but I call him my dad. He's my half dad. He's half Korean, half Mexican, and I did not know what spam, egg, and rice was at all. And he showed me that, and I was hooked, and it's so good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce ingredients. I did put the ingredients in the description below for anybody that missed it. It's just a simple mix of soy sauce, honey, lemon juice, lemon zest, and I think that's it. Oh, cornstarch to thicken. We're gonna let this come to a simmer and let it thicken a little bit. And then we'll toss in our chicken. Like I said, this recipe does not take long at all. It's a good weekly recipe to go ahead and make after a long day. My daughter made the barbecue chicken with the cream cheese ranch she made. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. Did I stuff it? Yeah, you stuffed it in a skillet pan. That one's really good. Ooh, I haven't had some barbecue chicken in a while. Hopefully when my husband comes back, we can get a day to barbecue because I've been craving some barbecue. You guys, the weather is getting nice. I want a barbecue. What is y'all's favorite sides? I need to make some broccoli salad. If anybody is barbecuing this summer or whatever, when the weather warms up, make my broccoli salad. It's so freaking good. It's keto approved and it's a great staple for barbecues as a side. I love it. It's a cold side, so you know you can get that veggie in, and it's keto approved. It has cheese, red onion, ranch seasoning. It's so freaking good. It's one of my favorite sides to make for a barbecue. How old are my boys? My boys are in a row. They are 9, 8, 7. My first two are Irish twins. They are exactly 10 months apart, and then my younger one. So 9, 8, 7. The older two are the same age for like 2 months exactly. I love broccoli salad. Yes, broccoli salad is so freaking good. I'm sorry, what are you making? I'm making lemon chicken honey. Honey lemon chicken. Lemon chicken honey, whatever you want us to call it. Right now I'm thickening up the sauce to coat the chicken. Yes, broccoli salad is so good. What staples do y'all like to make on like barbecue days? Like what sides do y'all like to make? I need some new ideas. We gotta try some new things this year. Cause I'll be comfortable with what I'm like what I know sometimes, that I'm like, I need to try something different. But broccoli salad will always be a staple. I don't care. Cauliflower mac and cheese is a good one too. I do have a recipe for a broccoli salad. If you go to my playlist, it'll be on my keto sides. I'm pretty sure it's under keto sides, and it'll be broccoli salad. Or you can just look up keto with Sammy, like my old name. It'll still pop up broccoli salad. Okay, the sauce is getting nice and thick. Yes. Okay, this is what you're looking for. So at first you're gonna see that it's a little watery. We're gonna lower the heat a bit so it's not overly thick. And then you're gonna see it start thickening up. And then you're gonna smell that honey coming through. It smells so good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and toss back in that chicken. Very carefully because it's gonna splash. And then we're gonna start coating the chicken in this sauce. You could add a little salt and pepper. Just be careful with the salt. I'm not going to add any salt because the soy sauce tends to be salty already, but I will add a little pepper. Oh, 7-layer salad is really good. I make baked beans with ground beef. Oh, that's not, I've never tried baked beans with ground beef. That sounds really interesting. All right. I don't want to toss it in there. It's going to splash everywhere. Okay, this is pretty much done. I'm just coating it and letting it thicken up a little bit more. I'm going to add a little black pepper. And then you can add some sesame seeds on here. I didn't have any on hand, but you can definitely add some sesame seeds just for a little garnish. And we're going to add some green onions to garnish. And then you can actually add a little extra lemon zest on top if you have some extra. Amish potato salad is... What does that contain? There's only one way I make my potato salad. If I'm doing actual, like, potatoes. You know, when I have barbecues with, like, my family and stuff and we're making regular foods, I am always the person... They always tell me I bring mac and cheese, a potato salad, and deviled eggs. Those are like my main sides that I always have to bring because everybody absolutely loves them and requests them all the time. And you guys, I enjoy cooking overall, so I make a lot of regular recipes as well for my family. Okay, now I'm just garnishing with a little green onion, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and let it cool down a little bit. Super simple meal, and it tastes so good. Let me give it a little taste try real quick. Just to see if it needs any salt at all. Oh, it's gonna be hot. Oh my god. I'm adding a little red chili flakes because y'all know I love spicy. Look at that. It has all the lemon flavor in there. It's so good and simple to make. Oh my god, you're stuck. Okay. Vinaigrette coleslaw. That sounds good. Ooh, and some pulled pork sliders. That'd be really good. Spinach, strawberries, pecan salad. Oh, I've heard of that. I've never tried it. Isn't that weird? I've never tried that. But I've seen it. But I've never tried it. Yeah, I've never tried that potato salad before. Yes, I have made that potato salad before with cauliflower. Love the glasses. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got them off of Zeelool. Zeelool. If y'all ever want any glasses that are super cute and affordable, go to that website. And you can get them prescribed too. If you have your prescription. Fresh green beans is really good. See, when we barbecue in my family, it's all the bad sides. I used to, like, to this day, like, if I go barbecue with, like, friends or family, I make sure I have my stuff with me because not everybody eats, you know, what we eats healthy or, like, you know, has healthy alternatives and things like that. So I always make sure I come prepared. And I would always bring low-carb tortillas. It depends what we're having, but I always make sure I have low-carb tortillas on hand, some type of, like, zero-sugar drink, And then I would bring broccoli salad. Jalapeno poppers, my favorite. That's another staple side that I always have. Broccoli salad, jalapeno poppers, and then it just depends what we're having. I'll make other little sides, but I always make sure I had what I needed for me. You know, even if like nobody else is eating it, I make sure I came prepared. I'm a sauce person. So if we're making barbecue, I am bringing my sugar-free barbecue sauce. I don't care. I will put it in my purse and bring it with me. I make sure I come prepared, okay? Because I'm going to eat. One thing about me, I'm going to eat. Okay. My rice is done. It's been keeping warm in the rice cooker. So we're going to go ahead and serve up our dinner. And I'm going to show y'all the finished product. Super simple to make, you guys. So if y'all do happen to make this, let me know how y'all enjoyed it. Let me just clean up my area. I hate eating in a messy area. Oh, by the way, update on these knives too. I had got the Ninja Never Dull knife set. Incredible. I love it. Do you make your own barbecue sauce? I have before, but if I'm just like, I actually have a recipe, I think, on keto, how to make keto barbecue sauce. Yes, I have an old video on that if you look it up. I don't make it all the time. I'm pretty sure like sometimes we'll just randomly go to a cookout and I just buy. My favorite barbecue sauce is G. Hughes, the sugar-free one, or the Sweet Baby Ray's. They have a sugar-free one as well, and it's really good. I love that one. What's the name of my pan? I bought the pan set by Drew Barrymore. They sell them at Walmart. This is the black set, but they do. I think the main color they always sell is in white. Got it at Walmart. If you go look for them, she has like her whole line of kitchen appliances, and I really like her pan set. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the serving of my white rice. Again, you could totally serve this with cauliflower rice if that's what you want. Got leftovers for tomorrow. Then I'm gonna go ahead and serve up this chicken. I had Sweet Baby Ray's, yes. Yeah, the Sweet Baby Ray's is really good too. If you can't find the G. Hughes one, G. Hughes, you guys, has such a big line of sugar-free sauces. Not only does he have barbecue sauce, he has like all kinds of sauces. Sweet and sour sauce, burger sauces, like so many sauces. Ketchup. I mostly find them at Walmart, but you can find them in a lot of stores. But Walmart has like a bigger variety of the line of it. All right, you guys, and here's our dinner. Look at that honey lemon chicken. So good. Paired it with the white rice, but you can definitely do cauliflower rice. Simple dinner. All right, we're going to dig in. Need to add a little extra chili flakes. I don't have any sweet tea right now. I totally forgot to get some more from the store. Oh my god. I totally forgot to get some more of my zero sugar sweet tea from the store. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. I got a new coffee creamer today when I went to the store, and it's so good. I know this is off topic, but I'm just curious, what would be your best advice on someone to starting out on YouTube? Definitely, you got to be consistent. Like, that is like my main tip for somebody starting off on YouTube. You have to be consistent in the beginning, and of course be consistent always, but when you're first starting off, like, you have to be on top of it. You have to have a schedule. You got to roll out videos. Like, I did it every single day. It was more easier for me because I am a stay-at-home mom and I was at home and content is what I wanted to do, so I made it a priority to literally put out a video every single day. I planned it. Definitely plan out your content. It helps a lot. But you have to be consistent when you first start off. Now I can have my schedule and y'all know like the days that I do stuff, and you know, I can have a little bit more like lenience. The more you get into it, the more you build your following, you can have that little wiggle room. But when you're first starting off, like, you have to post consistently, and you have to like know, like, your audience like has to know what you're posting. Like, for example, my channel started off of keto, and that's what it was based off of, so that they know when they come to my channel that it's going to be keto. And then, you know, eventually I did change it this past year and I leaned more into like different recipes. But when you're first starting off, you definitely have to have that. All right, let's go ahead and dig it in a little bit. I have to eat my food super hot, so. Oh, it's so good. I love me some lemon chicken. I have tried shiitake rice. I think I'll have some. Hold on. I do have shiitake rice on hand. So this is another option that y'all can use if y'all don't want to use cauliflower rice. This is keto approved. This is organic shiitake with oat fiber, a low calorie food, 15 calories. It is keto. Now, I would say the texture is definitely different. It's kind of like the shiitake. I like to use shiitake noodles for ramen. It doesn't really bother me with ramen, but I feel like with rice, it's a little bit different because you're expecting a rice texture, but you're not going to get that with this. This one's a little bit more chewy. It does hold flavor really well, but don't compare it, like don't expect to get like a regular rice texture because you're not going to get that. It's not terrible, but it'll do, especially like if when I did keto and I had all these replacements, they were a godsend for me. But now that I incorporate rice into like my diet, it's a little bit different. But when I do want to have a lower carb dinner, these definitely do come in handy. So this is the brand that I use. I got this. I think I got this from Walmart. Wait, you don't even have the brand on here. Tear it off. What is the brand? Liviva. Liviva, Liviva is the brand. I did get these from HEB. I don't know where else they sell them. And they are like 0 carbs, I believe. 15 calories, but it's, oh no, it's 1 carb. This one's 1 carb. My kids do not eat the same thing I eat. My little one will, but no, I actually cook them separate meals when I plan out their meals. I've always done that. You know, I got that question asked a lot when I first started my journey. Was like, a lot of people don't want to start their journey because they're like, oh, well, my family won't do it. And it might be a little bit more time consuming. But when I first started my journey, like that was my excuse too, was like, man, I got to cook these separate meals because my kids aren't going to eat that. Or like my husband's not going to eat that. And I kind of just like put my foot down. And I wanted it for me, so I just did it. But what I do is I revolve my meals around like what I'm making them. So like, for example, if they want to have pizza, I just make me my keto pizza, or I just make me a lower calorie pizza. I just add in substitutes. If they want spaghetti, I just make the base of the spaghetti, but I add in my replacement noodle. So it all just depends on what they're having, and I kind of revolve around it. My kids are very young right now, so it's kind of easy to make them easy meals, and then I just make my meal. But it all just depends. But I've always done that throughout the years because I made myself a priority. I was like, I don't care if I'm going to cook separate meals. I want to make the time for it, and I'm just going to revolve it around each other and kind of make it easier. If your family does eat your meals with you, then that makes it so much more easier. But it all just depends. Everybody's different. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you. Yes, definitely hit that thumbs up button if y'all enjoyed this recipe. And definitely give it a try because it's so good, you guys. What would y'all like to see on next live? Yeah. You definitely have to put your foot down. Like, that's exactly what I had to do, because if I didn't, I would have never started my journey. I would have never, like, lost weight for myself. I would have never got into the place where I wanted to be. It would have just been excuse after excuse, and it became easier, honestly. It became easier over time. I was like, oh, I can do this. I can just plan out stuff. And that's why I tell people, too, like, another bigger tip that I give people, like, when you're first starting out your journey, is to plan your meals. Like, you need to plan your meals to save money for one, and it helps so much. It helps so much when you take that one day out of the week. I go grocery shopping once a week, so I take that one day out of the week. I sit down, I check what I have in like my fridge, my freezer, my pantry, like what meals can I revolve around this? What meals can I make? What meals can I make for them? What's gonna make it easier? And I always sit down and I plan everything out. So you definitely gotta do that to help out. I was worried about being low carb as a cook of the family, but many of us will cook for a picky child. I know. What if I put so much? Yes, exactly. Like, for one, my older son, I don't know, a lot of y'all probably know this already, but he's autistic. My older son is autistic, so that already comes with like pickiness in itself. So there was like no way I could like try. I mean, I wish I could have when he was little, it would have been easier. But he was already a little bit bigger and he was already starting to be very picky with food. So that made it even more difficult. So I was like, it's just going to be an excuse and I'm just going to have to do it for myself. Another one pot meal, awesome. Your husband, see, my husband was very supportive. He didn't have anything against it. It was more of just like, he wanted me to like, because I said like, oh, I want to do this. And like, you know, when you say something and then you don't go forward with it, until he really saw me being consistent, he was like, oh, okay. And then he was like really supportive about it. But he was never not supportive about it. It makes it so much easier when you have a supportive partner. But I try to get my husband to like eat with me. There's just a lot of things. We eat very differently. Like, I'm not picky. I love me some chicken thighs. I love me some like, he's very picky eater. So that makes it hard. Replacement noodles as in keto or low calorie? Because I have two different ones. That's awesome. Yeah. I hope my kids grow older. When they grow older, they're not as picky. My younger one isn't picky. There's certain things he won't eat. Like, he doesn't like mustard. But other than that, like, he will try, at least he'll try stuff. Oh, I love Chipotle bowls. I actually just made a TikTok on a Chipotle bowl. I don't know if y'all follow me on TikTok, but it's the same name. It's in the descriptions usually to my videos. I just made a Chipotle bowl not so long ago. See, so am I. No. My husband's a foodie, but he's a foodie with certain stuff. My husband is more of like the pasta person, cheese sticks, chicken strips, burgers, fries. He's like a kid. And me, I love like varieties of food. Like, give me some sushi, give me some Indian food, give me some like, you know, chicken thighs. He's picky with meat because he used to work in the meat department. He's seen a lot of stuff. I was like, don't tell me, I don't care. I love me some chicken thighs. He doesn't eat meat on the bone, so he's just very picky with that kind of stuff. My autistic son does not like breakfast foods like that either. He doesn't like eggs, but he does like pancakes because it's sweet, and waffles, but he doesn't like eggs either. Yeah, why do all husbands eat so basic? I'm like, do y'all not like variety? I'm like, try some foods. But I will give my husband props because lately he's been trying different things here and there because he knows I'm a big foodie. So he's been trying different stuff, but I know his limit, so I won't push it. Especially when it comes to meat. Like, that's like his limit. When it comes to certain meats, he's like, I'm like, okay, whatever. Me too. Me too, you guys. I want to go to Japan so bad. One day, I will go to Japan. That's like my top place I want to go and eat. Is in Japan. But alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's probably going to be about time to get off. Keto noodles, shiitake noodles. That's probably, and the healthy noodles. So shiitake are going to be these. This is the rice form, but you can find them in noodle form. Just look up shiitake. It's shirataki noodles. Or if you have a Costco membership, Costco sells something called Healthy Noodles. It's just a brand called Healthy Noodles. Those noodles are so good. Those are my top favorite keto noodles, only because the texture is super soft like a regular noodle and it holds flavor really well. But the only place I have ever found them is at Costco, so I don't know where else they would sell them. Have I ever eaten tripe? I don't think I have. The only other like meats that I've tried that are like not the basic, like ground beef and chicken and stuff like that, is octopus, eel, and I'm pretty sure I've eaten some different seafoods in sushi. I think that's it. I don't know what else I've tried. I don't know. I won't try anything exotic. Don't give it to me. I don't know. Is that what it is in menudo? Because if that's what it is in menudo, yes, I've tried it. Is it? Is it called tripe? Because I love me some menudo, so I'm pretty sure I've tried it then. We're done.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Please say hi, Mom. Come say hi.
Yeah. Alright guys, before we jump off, my son wanted to say hi. Back here.
Hello.
Okay, then yes, I've tried tripe because I've eaten menudo so many times. This is Byron, this is my middle son. Alright, baby.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, yeah. I was like, have I tried tripe? Because I feel like I have, but I don't know. Yes, menudo is so good. We eat a lot of pozole too. But that's probably the only thing I've tried tripe in. I don't think I've tried with anything else. Yeah, they gotta get ready for school tomorrow, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. If y'all happen to make it, come back to this video. Let me know down in the comments down below what y'all think. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on this live if you did enjoyed it. And we will be live next Tuesday, okay? Join me every Tuesday at 7 Central here live on YouTube. I love when y'all come on here and chit chat with me. Remember to ask any questions that y'all may have. Oh yes, my boys are very good. You know, I'm very thankful for that. My kids are very good. That's one thing about them. They may bicker at home to themselves because they're boys, but out and with other people, they're very good. They're a little crazy, but they're good. Alright guys, I hope everybody has a great night, and I hope to see everybody back next Tuesday at 7 Central. We'll be cooking up another easy recipe for y'all. Somebody requested a one pan, so we'll probably make another one pan recipe. I'll see what I come up with. I have tried lingua. Yes, I have. Isn't that barbacoa? Right? Barbacoa. We used to eat barbacoa every Sunday. Every Sunday on them tortillas with avocado and salsa and cilantro with onion. Ooh, now I'm craving some. I've never made it though. But yes, I've tried lingua. All right, you guys. I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.